King Yella and 607 I'm tripping on this internet, man. What the they got going on?
Happen, gang.
You know what's going on.
Hey,
you know what your son do, bro.
Stop
Came
playing
and stole for me too many times.
Stand up, ain't you a man?
Fight your son?
Yeah, y'all the same side. Just stop talking about my son, bro.
I don't give a
Stop talking about my son,
What you did for your son? What you did for him? Talk about him, do something for him. What do you mean? Go get him out of jail.
Internet is rewarding more emotional moments than thoughtful conversations these days, man. As y'all see 607 Unc and King Yella and got into a little clash about King Yella's son, bro, and stealing something from 607 Unc, as y'all were hearing this reaction video. They was in a critical conversation about Lil Durk and how his music drives the people to do devilish things, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this, man. He has a point, but we gonna tap into this content, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hype, and subscribe. Go ahead and get this video into that algorithm. We had 6K subs trying to get the 10K. Y'all do your boy a favor and, man, help us get here, man. But this conversation, okay. Man, this internet is rewarding more emotional moments than thoughtful conversation these days. As y'all see 607 Unc and King Yella get into a clash after a situation with 607 Unc bringing up King Yella's son about something getting took from 607 Unc. They was talking about Lil Durk and how Lil Durk music influenced these young kids to drive them to do drills and things like that, man, where it get kind of awkward, man. I'm going to go ahead and say it's crazy looking, bro. But I want y'all to hit that like, hype, and subscribe. We about to tap into this content, man. Let's see what they got going on today, man. Seems like King Yella is about to attack 607 Unc, man. Let's go.
Crazy. It's real. I was locked up with little niggas that was like, you know, these young niggas, they don't care when they kill people. It's like they, you know, and they stand, I don't care, I'll do 20 and be back. I'll do what?
Durk can't do 20. Durk 40.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I was like, there was some young niggas out here in Vegas, right? And, this after Sly came out. And these niggas, they shot up a house party and shit. But like, the nigga was just, I'm like, this how you be knowing these niggas is done. Nigga, we slid. Nigga, we was off that slide. Like, the nigga told me this from out his mouth. Listen to Duck and shot the house party up.
No.
So you ain't gonna tell me that people don't listen to certain, yeah. Cause I was one of them niggas. Turn that vibration up. Right. You know, you gotta amp your.
Sad to say as a youngster, but when you got it by the culture, man, and if you got caught in that music, you will understand where Yella coming from. But it's a point in time where you got the advantage and you got the ability to, you know, blind your kids to them situations, man. But hey, sometimes it just, the internet gonna play its part regardless. But let's keep it going.
Self up.
Right.
Niggas, you know? Right. So it's definitely, so you think nigga ain't listen to his music? I don't know. I ain't really listen to his killer. He got killer music? I thought he cried and sing.
They get it back in blood. Ain't he on that song? Right? He just Durk a whole lot of times. Right? Duck. Yeah, he just duck a whole lot of times. Right? So I don't know, man. I just want to say this though. It's more on a serious note. You get what you give, gang. If your vibration is murder, gang, and you setting out this frequency to the universe, it got to come back at you, right? So when it come back at you, don't complain then, right? You weren't complaining when you spending the money from it, right? You weren't.
In other words, you get what you put out.
Complaining when you was doing all the shit you was doing, right? Here's the thing: high vibration at the high level get you a whole bunch of shit. Low vibration at the high level get you a whole bunch of shit. You decide, right? One of them got a flip side, the other one probably don't, right? But they both give you the same shit, right? A lot of people don't know. A motherfucker think, oh man, because I want to be conscious, I want to do shit right, I gotta be broke. Bitch, fuck no, right? If I had to be broke, nigga, I'll still be in the streets, right? If a conscious nigga come tell me you got to be broke to be conscious, I'ma rob him instantly, right? I'm not playing. What the fuck you mean? I gotta take that because I don't think we should have to be broke. I also don't think that we should have to sit out the wrong.
He's saying that because it's when you a conscious person, you go against the message of the masses, majority of the time, bro. All the time. You don't agree with nothing they say. And when you got a powerful voice such as, you know what I'm saying, anybody that's powerful and you get to speaking against what they go against, I mean, what they stand for, they come after you. So the conscience they try to say is the broke but aware. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel that, man. I think you get on this YouTube and make money any type of way. But let's keep it going. My fault. I'm just engaged.
Message to get money. Durk's not the wrong message to get money, right? And that's why he where he at, right? And you know the thing on the case that fucked me up, and it fucked me up. They they know it's OTF, right? But OTF is owned by the labels, so they didn't name OTF in the case. They call them the Durk Gang. They didn't call it the OTF Gang.
That's crazy.
They call them
True.
Durk Gang, right? Durk Banks Gang.
Yeah, they trying to kill him.
You see how I took out OTF though, right? They changed. They did two things with OTF since he's been in jail. They changed the logo.
Changed the logo.
Everybody think Durk doing that. No, OTF is disconnecting themselves from Durk because OTF is not Durk, right? They want to still put out their music while he in jail under OTF.
But a lot of people ain't even screaming OTF. All them niggas changed. The nigga Chucky and them, all them niggas, Fats on them niggas left. They gone. They took that.
You go down, that's what happened. They gonna change on you. It's a written script that's written throughout the fucking years.
Shit out there, man. I'm out of here. Don't associate me with that.
Nigga, Durk artists got locked up in Chicago. Nigga, you ain't see that shit. Chucky. He ain't never coming out.
No, Chucky out.
How he get out? He snitched.
No, Chucky ain't never been in jail, but he out.
I thought he had a switch, a gun, and all that shit.
Yeah, that's probably was his first gun. He
got
bonded
it?
out probably. Or
did he agree to testify on Durk?
probably that.
Think he can tell on Durk? No, I think anybody right now. Listen, I want to say this: Durk is already cooked, but what the feds like to do is cook you more.
Yeah.
So listen, if you
Fry your ass.
Listen, if you know anything,
Listen to this,
anything at all related to the homicides, the Durk. No, don't gotta be homicides. If you know Durk from stealing out the store, any crime that could possibly be used against him in a court of law, please.
Court of lie.
Yeah, court of lie.
Oh,
Lie
that
on
nigga.
them too. Lie on them. Lie on them. See, my spirit said on his own.
They'll
Court
pay a
of lie.
nigga to come up. I
Court
bet
of
you
lie.
somebody. Listen, when them niggas go to trial, somebody gonna be on that stage with a whole coerced lie.
Shit, I don't know. I do.
Somebody gonna be up there with some bullshit. I promise you. A lot of this shit gonna be real, but they don't gonna be done pay one of these niggas to get down.
You think so?
Get down on them.
Get down on them.
If they saying that just leaves you to think like whatever they throwing at Durk is it sticking to him? Because I just heard like a motion somebody was put on Instagram, Durk Daddy, saying that they won a judgment in their favor today in court. So I don't know how this situation is going, but they saying Durk might be fried, bro. They said he might be fried, man. But if you let's keep it going.
Get down on them.
Oh,
He going down.
The streets is made for that. Nobody like the streets ain't made to get down. Streets ain't loyal.
Yeah.
Right? Durk out there
Streets don't
paying
love
niggas.
nobody.
I'm gonna say this, man. If you gotta pay a nigga to be loyal, to support you,
You a
all
fucking
you gotta
goofy.
do is pay him to get the way from you.
Yeah.
To do the same thing to you.
So that's why all them niggas finna testify against him.
right? The first,
Nobody never cared about him, man. Nobody
Nah.
gave a fuck about him,
Nah.
man. You was just in a position. If you could tell, gang, niggas switched their friends. Go through his whole career, and you ain't switch your friends because you moved away out of state. You know, nigga, even being where you stayed, and nigga, your crowds, you just going through different people.
when they dying,
I mean, a lot of them niggas was dying,
right?
but it's like even if your circle, man, is supposed to get smaller, man. Not even, you know, like you cuffing all these young niggas. Like I just saw the video where he was shooting a video with I think YTB Fat. He tried to tell Chucky to stay on point while he rapping. Ooh, what? You know, Chucky got the move on him.
See, now, if y'all sit back and
But
watch
that's just like
607 Nunk, he just letting King Yella walk himself on down that road, grab that rope and hang himself because it's coming, bro. It's coming. Pay attention. But it's a lesson learned, though. I'm pretty sure they had this discussion offline before this situation took place, and that's why it took the route that it took.
even Chucky and them, like, you don't know these little niggas from a can of paint. He signed them niggas a couple years ago. Like, you wouldn't cuff niggas. And then niggas be having this fucked up where you bring your artist, which is supposed to be business, that's your friend.
Right.
Y'all doing friendship now, too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you comfortable around them doing gangster shit, putting these niggas in y'all business and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird though, cause you did the same thing with your son.
I did what with my son?
Put him on your business. You the same. Your son in jail right now because you a street nigga and he saw you do it, so now he doing same thing you doing. So then you on the internet. I just made me think about that, right? I'm like, damn, you say all this shit, but you just like that. You act like you don't even love your own son because you won't even take responsibility for what you did. You blaming everything else. You just blame Vaughn. You just blame everybody but blaming Yella. Right, you ain't blamed yourself not one time. What the fuck you gonna blame you?
Blame me for what?
But dude, you influenced the nigga.
You gotta accept responsibilities at some point in time in your life, bro. You trying to get better and heal as a human, man, and reform yourself, bro. You gotta accept responsibility. And you know exactly what 607 Uncle saying is true, bro. He watched you online. You ain't have to do it right there in front of his eyes, man. They done seen your stories and heard about you and all that. Oh, my daddy can do it? Shh. He ain't do it the right way. I'm going to go this way and do it. Pay attention.
Influence too.
Your son, you think you influenced him to do what he doing?
No, I ain't influenced him.
How you didn't?
Because he think he'll beat it. First of all, he went the opposite way.
Listen to that.
Come on.
Yeah, so how I influence him?
The street is the street. He went the opposite game, but he went the same direction, nigga. He went towards the streets.
Hey, listen. As a man, listen. I brought Shorty out here and a new version of Yella, and he ain't even been around that type of shit. And when he was growing up, he still wasn't around it because he was too young. So whatever I was doing, what he saw it on the internet,
yeah, it's enough.
He ain't never saw it in real life.
Bro, stop.
It ain't like I was giving my son switches and giving a nigga crack and giving him drugs and telling him to go trap.
He walked in here with switches every day. Man.
Hold on, man. Hold on. That's just like saying this, though, man. We got, legend basketball, superstars, football, superstars, things of that nature. Their kids probably didn't watch them play, but I'm pretty sure they done watch highlights of their daddy on the internet. They done heard stories of the daddy on the internet. Oh, I want to be just like my pops. Oh, I want to be better than my pops. Oh, my pops did it the wrong way. I'm going to do it. Y'all get my drift, but let's keep it going.
Yeah, stop lying. Stop lying.
We ain't been walking with no switch.
Who? K1?
Allegedly.
K1? K1? K1 got legal guns. He could do that. Them legal pipes. Them legal pipes. Yeah, them legal pipes.
He's keeping it a band.
Person.
Bro, why you keep saying my son violent?
He was violent.
My son fighting the case right now. You trying to make my son look bad? They gonna watch this.
They not watching this. They too busy worried about dirt. We talking about your son. We talking about your son and what you do.
Are you trying to say my son to nobody?
No, you in that crime, so they know his case. Then you talking about I'm doing.
They don't know his case. Who know his case?
Nigga,
you still don't know the. You still don't know the case.
You say in jail for robbery, assaults, burglary, robbery, stealing cars, robbery, burglary.
You said all type of shit. You said all type of shit.
All those you ain't know he did one.
You said all type of shit.
You ain't know he did one.
I ain't never saw my son do nothing.
Oh my God. Oh, it's black parents. Black parents are so in denial.
In denial of what?
Crazy.
You capping, gang.
You know what's going on.
Hey,
you know what your son do, bro.
Stop
Came and stole from me too many times, nigga. You acting like I don't know this.
Hey,
you acting like you on lying and playing. You lying, nigga. He stole from me plenty of times. He took my weed plenty of times.
Took that shit. You sweet.
How? How?
You see, you that's the problem right there. Oh, you sweet. Man. I'm different. My son takes something from somebody, bro, and I know it, bro. Hey, especially somebody I consider myself a business partner with. Man, go get that back, bro. What the you got going on? Nah, no, you sweet. That's encouraging him to do the exact same that he's doing, bro. King Yella, gotta get it together, my guy.
He took it in your face.
You tell me he never took my weed.
He took it.
You tell me
take it.
It's
still two different things.
Come on, gang. I didn't know he took it. Nigga, he took it.
Yeah, he did.
How the fuck?
You told him where it was at.
I told him.
He took it.
I told him to go roll my weed. He took the fucking weed, and I told you about it. You didn't do shit about it. You didn't say shit about it. You didn't
Why
do shit
you ain't
about
stand up? Ain't you a man?
Fight your son?
Yeah, y'all the same size.
What they got to do with
my
anything?
son actually bigger than
What
you.
are you talking about, bro? What you talking about don't make sense. I'm saying you need to be up for your son.
My son's an honor roll student.
No, the fuck he not.
Yes, he is.
You lying. You cap.
You lying.
You cap.
Just stop talking about my son, bro.
I don't give a
Stop talking about my son,
What you did for your son? What you did for him? Talk about him. Do something for him. Fuck you mean? Go get him out of jail.
Yo, that looked crazy, bro. That nigga was laying flat on him, man. They look.
Chill, bro.
I think he got a real kick in on him, man. I actually think that this might have been like, you know, somewhat some bull crap if you ask me. But I really think that it was a real discussion probably had, and it probably got heated off camera before they actually sat down and shot this. They just turned it into some money. But man, I'm gonna run it back for y'all again. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, cause King Yella laid flat on top of it, man. Y'all check this out, man. Them little thin pants, man. They something right. Let's go.
Black parents are so in denial.
In denial of what?
Crazy.
You capping, gang.
You know what's going on.
Hey,
you know what your son do, bro.
Stop
Came
playing
and
with
told
my...
for me too many times, nigga.
My son
you acting like I don't know this.
Hey,
you acting like you on lying and playing. You lying, nigga. He stole from me plenty of times. He took my weed plenty of times.
Took that shit. You sweet.
How?
He took
How?
You took it in your face.
You tell me he never took my weed.
He took it.
You tell me
take
he
it
did
and steal it, two different things.
Come on, gang. I didn't know he took it. Nigga, he took it.
Yeah, he did.
How the fuck
you told him where it was at.
I told him.
And he took it.
I told him to go roll my weed. He took the fucking weed, and I told you about it. You didn't do shit about it. You didn't say shit about it. You didn't do shit about it.
Why you ain't stand up? Ain't you a man?
Fight your son?
Yeah, y'all the same size.
What they got to do with
anything? My son actually bigger than you.
What are you talking about, bro? What you talking about don't make sense. I'm saying you need to do that for your son.
My son's an honor roll student.
No, the fuck he not.
Yes, he is.
You lying. You cap.
You lying.
Cap.
Just stop talking about my son, bro.
I don't give a
Stop talking about my son,
What you did for your son? What have you did for him? Talk about him, do something for him. Fuck you mean? Go get him out of jail.
Watch how King Yella be laying flat on it. They cap, man. They capping, bro. They capping. But I understand 607 on message. But I just feel like that was some stage stuff. It went crazy. I give them a E for effort, man. But they ain't fooling me. I know they ain't fooling y'all either, man. But hey, bro, the whole entire thing is though, man. This right here blind everybody from the actual message, bro. You know, you greet what you sold in this world, bro. Hopefully, Lil Durk get up out of this situation, but actually, his music, drill music as a whole, gangster music, gangsterism music is all, bro. It's all been encouraging to do violent things in our community. It need to be, you know, reconstructed in somewhat, bro. You know, basically terminate some, get some of that stuff up out of here, man. But I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, though, man. Y'all let me know, man, that 607 have a point when he was talking to King Yella. You know how King Yella was just sitting up there going crazy about how these people are encouraging, but he part of the drill culture his damn self. He say, my son ain't seen me do nothing, but he's seen it on the internet. When you got to keep him close to you. And show him a different road, bro. You know what I'm saying? You saying you got it like that, but I feel like King Yella was playing that persona on his internet. He had to stick to his drill culture, and that's just what his son was seeing. So can you fault him? Who do you fault in this situation, bro? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I don't know. Just keeping it real. We're going to call it baller, striker, strike, the metaverse umpire. We at 6K subs. We trying to get the 10 ASAP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Hit that sub button if you new. I'm